Welcome back, everybody, to Inferno Mines with TJ the Obscure. I am here at the beginning of this area, right where I left off last episode. As you can see, I'm getting a little kind of low on things, and figured I should take a trip back to my base, and I should also grab things that I want to take with me to the next intersection. However, I think I'm going to open a chest now. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I don't know which one I want to open. There's these two over here, and then there's some in that other room. Like I said, I kind of remember there being diamond boots in there. I also haven't I can make more charcoal. That's not that big of a deal. In fact, anything that I can farm, I should not be looking for in chests. Alright, let's go with the middle option right here. Yeah? Well, there isn't really a middle, is there? I was talking about that one. Alright. Hey, look at that! And another good sword. Very nice. Take it all. Oh, and I even got some coal. Okay. So that's my one chest for this area. Thunderstorm, thunderstorm, thunderstorm. So I'm going to head back to my base and get established. This is not the way I want to go. Should we check out the other chests just to see what we could have gotten? Hey, guy, leave me alone. Nothing too great in there. Let's see if I was right about those diamond boots, though. I really want to know. So somebody, No. I was wrong about the diamond boots, so I'm glad I did not, although those are pretty decent, I'm glad I did not choose either one of those. I got a diamond helmet out of it. Very nice. The person who originally suggested the vegetarian rule, you know, I think it's a she, yeah? It's kind of hard to tell with YouTube names sometimes. I'm pretty sure the name is Christina, though, although it could be Chris something else, so... Yeah. Anyways, you know, they were talking about how, or she, I'm not communicating very well. Communicate, Tyler. That I sounded disappointed by the rule, and I'm not disappointed by the rule at all. In fact, I think it'll force me to do things like make farms, and will make health regen a little. Ooh, that zombie. You know, make health a bit more precious. If ever so slightly so. And you know, she was talking about how, yeah, it's building farms, and how in the old CTMs, like, you would actually have to do, here's my current farm, but yeah, that's one thing that I do miss in CTMs is oftentimes bases are built for you and they just throw so much stuff at you. So yeah. Anyways, while I get established, let's go and choose another rule for this episode. Alright, everybody, time to choose a rule. Time to choose a rule. Well, to let this choose a rule for us. I kind of enclose this in, that way it's a bit more immersive, I guess. It doesn't seem like I'm, like, you know, stepping outside of the map or anything, although you can clearly tell that I'm in creative. Anyways, I figured that I would show all the different things that are up here. That way you don't keep suggesting the same rule over and over and over again. So first one is Zisto impersonation. Some people suggested that I do things like say goodbye, spawner. You know, every time I destroy a spawner, wear man pants, carry a lava bucket around. Who knows? You know, it'll just be like one episode of me acting like Zisto. Next rule is no crying in CTMs. I do a lot of what I refer to as cry boxes. I don't think I'm the person who came up with that name, though. I'm pretty sure I picked that up somewhere else. Where if I'm in trouble, I run over and I just block myself in. So once again, for one episode, I will not allowed to. I will not be allowed to do that. Naked, no armor for one episode. Lumberjack, I have to use axes as my primary fighting weapon, or an axe, I guess. I can't use multiple axes. Yeah. And again, that would only be for one episode. Most of these are only for one episode type rules. I don't know. If they make it exciting and fun for me, I'll probably just keep them going. But novice miner, I don't know. I thought that was a good name. It means I can only use a wooden pickaxe. That one might be a whole game, like yeah, last the entire series. Gravity blocks. I'm only allowed to use gravity blocks, so like sand and gravel. Hardened spawners. I can't break spawners unless I'm using TNT. Exploding creepers. The only way to kill creepers is to let them explode. Thirsty. I can't use potions. And again, that would be for one episode. And need a light. I'm only allowed to use, I think it was glowstone and lava. Pretty much, I'm not allowed to use torches. So those are the rules. And again, as one gets chosen, I will most likely take it down and replace it with a new rule. So you can keep suggesting rules that aren't up here. I wonder if I should put lighting up there. You know what this reminds me of? The popcorn ceilings, you know? The house that I grew up in had the popcorn ceilings. My parents got it taken, they had it shaved off recently though. They spent, my grandma died and they got a bunch of money and they spent all the money like doing all these redesigns on their house. And I was like, why don't you guys invest in solar panels and then take the money that you save from that to then do the house? And yeah, anyways. Alright, time to choose a rule. I'm a little worried because I pressed this once and it didn't work. And I'm also a little hesitant to show the redstone because it's kind of crazy and it took me a long time to figure it out, and for all I know there's like a really easy way to do what I did here. That would take like 3 steps or something. Like 2 repeaters connected to a redstone torch would do this. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not that great with redstone. Alright. Press a Z button. Oh, that's too far. Well, the same one lit up. Oh no, that's a different one. Exploding creepers. Ooh. This is kind of the one that I wanted to have last episode. With all those creepers that I thought we were going to have to deal with. Although I kind of just ran in and got the wool and that was it. So, exploding creepers. Do you guys want to see the redstone? So again, what I needed to do was create something that would, with a single input, boop, press the button. It would give me, I was shooting between like 8 and 12 outputs, like a random output. Yeah. And so, yeah. And there's a lot of optimizations that I could make just in cleaning up the redstone. I did all this in a couple of hours, just messing around trying to get it to work. And I kind of want to do it where it's stacked on top of each other so that the lights are maybe in like a grid pattern or even in a circular pattern. Because originally I was going to bed and I was like, oh, I should do like a Wheel of Fortune type thing to help me decide. And so that is kind of where the idea started. Got obsessed with it, and then this is where it ended up, and you can kind of see I was messing around with lots of stuff, but essentially there's one randomizer. An item will go into one of the 4 hoppers at random, and it will charge one of these. So I have 3 of those connected to one of these, and so it'll choose one of the hoppers at random, and it just yeah. So it's like 4 randomizers stacked on top of each other, kind of thing. And then there's some pulse lengtheners and note blocks, so that it stays lit up long enough, and then there's also a little sound cue to let me know. So yeah, that's how it works. I had a lot of fun doing this. again, I released the extended commercial if you haven't seen that yet. Mainly because my son, he got a kick out of the one in the episode so much that I decided to do a longer version. And my wife agrees. Like the conversations I included in the commercial, like those are conversations that we've had, that I've had with my wife and that I've had with my son. So should we test it out again? Let's see what we could have gotten. Could have done the Zisto impersonation today, but no, we're doing exploding creepers. All right. So yeah, I will see you back in the mines. Alright, I'm back, and the rule is exploding creepers for this episode. Only, I don't think I'll have it extend to the next episode. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if I'll encounter that many creepers, to be honest. This is what else we could have gotten. Potato would have been nice. Slightly better than the carrot. Especially in this version of the game. I have some backup armor. Lots of arrows. I don't know why I brought that many arrows with me, actually, because I have infinity on this. But anyways, I think we're pretty much ready to go. This pick is about to run out. And we go this way, I do believe. Hello. You missed. You missed again. Oh, I missed. How did I miss? Well, you're dead anyways. Or not. Was that the same skeleton? That was a tough skeleton, man. Alright, I hope I don't forget about the creeper thing. I'm gonna try my best to remember that. Do you see all those Endermen? Okay, come here, creeper. I was kind of hoping it would take out the spawner there. I think this is like another creeper room, maybe? Oh, oh, oh! Well, okay, as long as I don't kill him, I should be alright. Alright. Unfortunately, I cannot get any of those. I hear somebody over there. Alright, That was fun. Armor's looking alright. That's one thing that's bad about the exploding creepers, though, is it's gonna take quite the toll on my armor. Oh, okay. Hi. Yes, you are all here. Yeah, I wonder, like, what should the punishment be? You know what? You know what I need? In fact, does that work with the, where you take flint and steel, you can light the creepers on fire? Or you can ignite them yourself? If that's the case, I may need to go back and get something. Yeah, I'll be right back. Well, never mind. Apparently I made that up. Or something. I thought you could ignite creepers using flint and steel. Maybe that's just in newer versions. I don't know. I could take that cheaty way right there. Instead, I'm gonna hop up this way, get a better view of the area. Oh, there's a creeper up there, really? Really, guy? Lots of poisonous spiders. And is that there's a skeleton back there as well. Boop. So I've thought about the chest thing as far as, like, you know, should there be some chests that I'm just allowed to get? And I think that, like, because most of the loot in the map is, like, custom or it's like a random loot, right? But some of it is custom specialty loot, like the stuff in the middle of the intersections, or certain items, like the flame bringer at the very beginning. And I think stuff like that I should be able to get. That shouldn't. The one chest per area rule shouldn't be applied to those chests, because those are kind of meant to be fun and like little secret items. Like there's something here that I think I'm going to get, that I think I should be able to get. But if you, the audience, feel I'm being unfair, I'm just checking these out. I'm not going to. Oh, there's nether wart. Would be nice. That's a pretty decent chest. Golden apples would be nice indeed. We'll leave those alone. So this is after Zisto beta tested, Vechs updated this area to reflect the time that Zisto spent on it. Because yeah, Zisto spent quite a bit of time just trying to pacify these poisonous spiders. In his newer playstyle, you can tell he's very, very like this. I don't think I should have to pass this up. I think I should get that. Yeah, because it's like a specialty item. And his playthrough of Pantheon, he's gotten much more aggressive, and much better, I think, at playing them. He knows that you can kind of just avoid mobs for the most part. You don't have to take out every single spawner. Although he still does do a pretty good job of conquering things. Alright, we're in the main area. I see a creeper over there. There should be like an indication of where... Okay, there's the sign right there. And the redstone, indeed. I don't think there's anything really hidden in here. Alright, let's go. Up and away. I have no enderpearls, so if I fall, I have to rely on vines. Only on vines. If I could get a hold of spider webs, that's another way to break my fall. Actually, I think I'm going to put these on for right now. My feather falling boots. Just to be safe. Honestly, this room looks kind of daunting and whatnot, but it's really not too bad. It's like a straight up climb to the top. Well, almost to the top. Somebody suggested a rule where I every time I kill a pigman, I have to have. I forget. Vines and ladders don't really work that well together, do they? I think if I put it there, it'll work. Yeah. I have to have like a pair of leather pants on, and I have to have a sign on my hotbar. I'm on my own from here. Try not to fall off. I mean, just peek over the edge. I remember it looking much taller than that, actually. And there is, from what I recall, still kind of a way to go. Right here. Can we just build that up? And do that. Oh, voila. And a badoop. From what I recall, there's like a bunch of skeleton spawners and stuff up here. Oh, I need to eat. And the wool is right above us, for the most part. I think the path is that way. Or maybe it's over there with the redstone torches. That might make more sense. Might make a bit more sense. He's usually pretty good at giving you those visual cues and whatnot. Gosh, I'm gonna switch those out just to be safe. When I said no repairing, I guess I meant no repairing in an anvil, but that also applies to repairing in my inventory grid, crafting grid thing. Let's see here. More torches. More torches, please. And yeah, let's do that. That stone pick. I need it to last me just a little longer. Just a tiny, tiny bit longer. Ooh, I didn't think you would be able to spawn. Get the creeper. Creeper forgot about me. Very nice. Alright. Let's not go over there. Oh, I think the vines saved me from looking at that Enderman. Very nice. I don't want to have to deal with you, Mr. Creeper. Leave me alone! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crybox. See, now, if that rule was going on, I wouldn't be able to do this right now. I really don't think I need to do this right now. Come here, Mr. Creeper. Let's just get you out of the way, please. Oh, oh, oh. You gonna blow up? You gonna blow up? Oh, no. Oh! Ah! Alright. Let's go. Mr. Enderman, you really scared me there. Why do you gotta give off false alarms like that, huh? Terrifies me. Come here, guy. That'd be so cool if the flint and steel thing did work. It'd make this rule a lot funner, I think. I'd have a bit more control over how to let them explode. And once again, I really do not want to fall here, although there's lots of vines to hold on to. Let's go. And let's get in there. And what we want to do is tunnel to this guy. Kind of. Oop. I really don't have to bother with this, but here, let's just get rid of the gravel. Take it out. Very nice. That's the only one, right? I think so. Light blue wool. Like in the Z-Stone impersonation, I would have to take all of the wool, because he does that. He's insane. They drop signs and gold, I do believe. If I find a melon, I might even be able to get enough to make some health potions. Oh gosh. Hello there, guy. Eat. Do not like things stuck in a box surrounded by Z-Stows. It's never fun. I like the way they size you up. Like, they kind of look down and then they look up real quick. You gonna do it, guy? Do it? Do it? Yeah, right there. I don't know. It looks like they're sizing you up. Oh, he dropped a whole gold bar. Very nice. And that's where we go. That takes us to intersection 2. Oh man, feels good. How long? I think I've probably been recording long enough for this episode. So there's something here that I wanna do. Oh wait, we have. It's actually. Just run past it fast enough. I may end up making a grinder out of that, just to get extra armor and stuff. Oh no! No! We have to come up with a punishment for me if I break one of the rules. Give me a record. Oh, give me a record. Get him! Get him! Got him. Very nice. And now you guys fight. Who's gonna win? The guy with the power bow has to win, right? Yeah. Hi. Gosh, I can't believe I just killed that creeper. I was doing so good, too. Yeah, what should be the punishment? Like, I have to... I was thinking I could throw a piece of valuable equipment into lava. I have to sacrifice something to the Zisto gods. To the Vechs god. Yeah, I don't know. You guys maybe suggest a punishment. I have to... Maybe if I break the rule during the episode, it has to carry on to the next episode. Or I have to do an extra rule or something. I don't know. I'm coming up with these things as we go along. Stone tools and food. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, it feels so good. Some cake. Some cake. Oh, so good. So yummy. All of our things there. Let's go ahead and put that guy up. Alright. Does that... No, that doesn't count as my... Does it? Should that count as my intersection chest? I don't know. That's like a... This is like the intersection 1 base. Alright, so that's different than anything that I might find out here. Alright. Anyways, that's going to be it from me for today. I'm going to get all settled here, and I will see you next episode. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.